Hey guys, it's Stephanie. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. I am about ready to go up to the farm to go give my horse a bath, and as you can see, I'm not dressed to the nines right now. They have a wash rack there, but it's still a messy business. I mean, I'll get soaking wet by the time I'm done. She's a good girl about it, though. She actually likes baths, which is thank God. Anyway, I want to talk to you a little bit about some stuff that's been going on. I noticed that there's been about like 30 teenage girls, fat cat ladies, and the guys that follow them around. Maybe they're, you know, fag hag, they're gay boyfriends, trolling Mark Hamill about Reylo, and then going on the Star Wars thing, main Twitter feed, and Reyloing it up. In what logical sense is that romance? Can anybody explain that to me? I'm going to read you a poem by W.B. Yeats. My favorite poet. I got this book in Ireland, and this poem captures what romance is really all about. And every time I think about Han and Leia, I think about Anakin and Padme. I think about this poem. I sure as fuck don't think about Reylo. It's called When You Are Old. When you are old and gray and full of sleep, and nodding by the fire, take down this book, and slowly read, and dream of the soft look your eyes had once, and of their shadows deep. How many loved your moments of glad grace, and loved your beauty with false or true, and loved your beauty with love false or true. But one man loved the pilgrim soul in you, and loved the sorrows of your changing face, and bending down beside the glowing bars, murmur a little sadly how love fled, and paced upon the mountains overhead, and hid his face among the crowd of stars. That was written 20th of October, 1891, 1892. And it's a sad poem, but it's how love really is. It is when you first, let's put it this way, when you first get married, it's crazy, wild, frenetic, can't get enough of each other. And then you get comfortable with each other. Now, I know a lot of people nowadays, and I'm sure Pablo Hidalgo and the rest of those scumbags at Lucasfilm don't like the idea of comfort. Don't like the idea of being used to the person they're with. They don't understand it. That's what love is, though. You're used to the person you're with, okay? You're used to that person being there. It's all part of agape love, which is all-encompassing self-sacrifice for the person that you love. That's truly love. That's what they call agape love. That is the love enduring, devouring your soul, dying to oneself is what it is. And when I think about Han and Leia and Padme and Anakin, I think of that, dying to oneself for the other, for the good of the other. And this Reylo shit has nothing to do with real love. It doesn't have anything to do with real romance. I don't think these guys, you know, they talk about toxic this and toxic that. I don't think there's anything more toxic than Reylo. First off, Kyle Ron is a manipulative sociopath who kills arbitrarily, butchered his father, who was a hero, a great romantic figure, like a dog on a catwalk, ruined his parents' lives, ruined his mother's life, and then, if they'd have done TLJ, right, killed his mother, okay? Or was there when she died, all right? That's not a romantic hero. There's nothing misunderstood about him. I don't understand what this fanaticism, this sick mania is, when it comes to Kyle Ron, I'll never understand it. He's not a romantic hero. He's a villain. He's not even a very well-written villain. He's an angsty crybaby pussy. All right? So I don't get it. And it's just got to stop. I mean, he's abusive. If you honestly believe that Ray Nobody is real, you're an idiot. Even John Williams himself said he didn't believe it. I mean, so obvious that Kyle Ron was gaslighting her. You know, I mean, it was just so obvious that, you know, was there. And I don't understand it. I mean, and then to troll Mark Hamill. Leave him out of this, you stupid brats. You stupid, fat, ugly cat ladies. You and your gay boyfriends, just leave him out of this, okay? He has nothing to do with Reylo, all right? I'm pretty sure when there's a part in a panel discussion from the Austin movie film festival, when Ruin Johnson goes about their hand touch, that was about as close to sex as you'd ever see in Star Wars. And then Mark Hamill goes, oh, is that what that was? Do you think he honestly think that that's real romance? See, here's the deal. George Lucas knew what it was. All right? Irv Kirchner knew what it was. Richard Marquand knew what it was. Gary Kurtz knew what it was. Harrison Ford definitely knows what it is. Carrie Fisher knows what it is. All right? Natalie Portman knew what it was. Hayden Christensen did. So don't sit there and tell us that this, whatever thing you've made up in your minds, this sick, demented shit that you actually think is real, is romance. It's not. It's sick. It's a perverted idea of what love is. There's nothing misunderstood about Kyle Ron. All right? He's a sick son of a bitch, and he needs to die. All right? He just needs to die after what he did to Han. That's it. He doesn't get any, you know, he doesn't get a second chance from me. All right? You know, he shouldn't get a second chance from anybody. All right? He's a scumbag. So stop pushing Reylo. All right? Most rational people actually thought Finn and Ray were going to be something. And I had no problem with that. So the question, Reylo, is what's your problem with a black man and a white woman? All right? Are you going to call me a sexist? Because that's what one bitch called me. I'm a sexist because I don't believe in Reylo. But you're not a racist because you don't like Finn Ray. See how that works? See how fucking stupid and childish that is? All right? Stop it. Stop with the Reylo shit. If you're that sick in the head, go watch Twilight. Okay? I'll tell you something else. And this is for Disney. When this is over, when this last fucked up movie's done, these Reylo bitches and their gay boyfriends are going to go obsess elsewhere. Okay? They're going to find another sad, misunderstood bad guy and write sick fan fiction about him, like Thanos or some shit like that, because that's what they'll do. All right? That's exactly what they'll do. You know, and it's this millennial crap. It's these girls. It's these. What I love it's feminazis who hate men, but think that they can change a guy like Kyle Ron. All right, you might as well go try to change Charles Manson or you know, Ted Bundy. All right, because that's who he is. All right. So anyway. Stop with this Reylo shit. I'm done. I don't want to hear about it anymore. I don't, you know, and I'm absolutely fucking sick of it. The quicker that Solo bombs, and the quicker that Kathleen Kennedy is gone, and the story group is fired, gone, and this shit's decanonized, the better for everybody. All right, because I'm done. I'm fucking done. I want to hear another thing about it. You fuckers don't know anything about romance. You don't know anything about character. And you really do play with fire. You don't know anything about bonding with a man or love. And from what I've read, surveys and things, you millennial girls don't even like sex. So what the fuck would you know about love? Alright? I want you to think about that. So this is Steph, disgusted, and wanting to bitch slap a bunch of people, setting out. See you around the galaxy.